Hi, church. Today we turn to Psalm 77, and I want us to see the psalmist's fear and frustration, but then also the psalmist's faith in the Lord. It says this in verse 2, "In the day of my trouble, I seek the Lord. In the night, my hand is stretched out without wearying." It's as if he is crying out to God. He says with a strength where he's not wearing out, he keeps crying out to God. "But when I remember God, I moan. When I meditate, my spirit faints. You hold my eyelids open. I'm so troubled that I cannot speak." He's depressed, he's angry, he's frustrated, he's sad. "I consider the days of old, the years long ago. I said, let me remember my song in the night." All good things, meditation, prayer, remembering. "Then my spirit made a diligent search. Will the Lord spurn forever and never be favorable? Has his steadfast love forever ceased? Are his promises at an end for all time? Has God forgotten to be gracious? Has he in anger shut up his compassion?" And I hope you know where the Psalms are going to go with this. The answer unequivocally is no. God has not forgotten to be gracious. He will not spurn forever. He has not forgotten his faithfulness or his compassion. And friends, in this moment, I know there's a frustration level for all of us. Some of us, it's a mild, low-grade frustration, and some of us, it's very intense. But regardless of how you're feeling in this moment, the Lord has not forgotten his steadfast love. The Lord has not forgotten to be gracious. The Lord has not left his people or forsaken us. But God is holy, and we don't fully understand his ways. And God does not promise unending prosperity in this life. In fact, if anything, he promises suffering, but he promises to be with us in those moments. And then in verse 10, the psalmist writes this, "I will appeal to this. I will appeal to this." I love that. "To the years of the right hand of the Most High, I will remember the deeds of the Lord." This is where we must go. He takes his fear first, but then he turns to faith. I will remember the deeds of the Lord. Are you frustrated? Remember the goodness of God. "I will remember your wonders of old. I will ponder all your works and meditate on your mighty deeds. Your way, O God, is holy." What God is great like our God? "You have made known your might among the peoples. You, with your arm, redeemed your people, the children of Jacob and Joseph." We can be real with God with our anger and our frustration. We can be so frustrated and depressed and angry that we can't even speak, he says. And yet, let our hearts return to faith. Let our hearts cling to the goodness of our God and his steadfast love. Today, do that, church. Lean in to who our God is in this moment. And we need an enduring faith in this moment. This is not a sprint. This is a marathon. We need an enduring faith, one that clings to the Lord and his faithfulness in the midst of this great trial. I love you. May the Lord bless you and keep you this day. God bless you.